Hey YouTube, welcome back to our channel. It's Chris and Carly, and if you saw our our Snake Expo video for the Repticon here in Houston, our hitchhiker followed us home. So this is my other daughter Sophie. They are twins. Also, well, yes, that would obviously be your sister. They are twins and are completely as different as our two snakes, Cutie and Bubbles. And the reason Sophie wanted to join us today, we're actually doing a feeding video. So we did a couple, we've only done a couple, but we wanted to do a kind of an update feeding video on this one. Since the last time the snakes fed, we've kind of changed some stuff around, so we want to ensure that they are that they're going to feed and everything's going to be good. So the first thing that we did is we completely cleaned their enclosures. So instead of just spot cleaning the enclosures, right, where we go in and we just clean out the pee and the poop and change the water and whatnot, we actually took the enclosures out, completely cleaned them with soap and water, wiped them down with F10, their hides, their bowls, and everything. And then we switched their substrate. So we went from paper towels to the ReptiChip. And so it was really interesting when we first kind of put them on the ReptiChip. They were really kind of hesitant of what was going on.
Bubbles was fine. She just went right in there.
Yeah, but Bubbles took it better than Cutie. Cutie definitely was, it was interesting for her. So we wanted to do an update feeding video to ensure everything was still going good there. And Sophie, who has slowly become more and more involved with the snakes, so she wants to do her, try her first hand at feeding. And so tonight, Sophie is actually going to feed Cutie, because we never typically have a problem with Cutie wanting to take her food. And so we'll show Sophie how to do that. She's going to actually feed Cutie tonight, and Carly will feed Bubbles, and we'll make sure everything's going great with them. So it's still daylight out, so we've still got a few hours. So we'll be pulling out all the rats and everything, and getting them all thawed out. And then next time you see us, we'll be feeding the snakes. So we'll see y'all in just a little bit.
All right, here we go. We are ready to feed Cutie. Fortunately, Sophie fell asleep, so we'll have to. Remember, she might be right there. So, you want me to open it, or you got it?
She's all the way in the back.
Is she in the back? Just hang it down there. She'll come.
Yeah.
There she goes. All right. Oh, you pulled this foot off. Okay, so let's put her back in. So she's obviously having no problems with the new substrate. So I'm gonna hold this for you. I'll get these other ones out here. And then we'll make sure Miss Bubbles isn't gonna have any issues. Which we gotta try to feed her a little different anyway. Here. She's been hanging out at the front of her tub some, so she's not right now. Oh, she's back there though. Oh, that's not good. I did not want it wet. Looking this way, Bubbles? Can't tell what she's doing. Oh, here she comes. Come on. No. Come on, you're right there. She's sitting right there. Just kind of backing off of it. Alright. Let's do this. Let's dry it up for a little bit. There she goes. And she got that one real good. She knew it was there. Oh, we don't want you there, sweetie. Not in the water. Okay. We certainly don't want her in the water. We don't want to get any of that substrate. All right. So there we go. So we're going to let her. Let's check on Cutie. Oh, she's almost. She's done.
She's
oh,
done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get back. Nope. All right, guys, welcome back. So it's obviously the next day now, and we had 2 successful feedings last night. Although it did kind of seem like Cutie was wanting a little bit more there at the end when she
was aiming for my dad.
Yeah, I think we maybe interrupted her there a little bit. I thought that she would already probably be eating, but I think she had just unwrapped and was going back after the mouse. And we opened up the tub, and boy, she was ready for another rat. So anyways, 2 successful feedings. Bubbles, again, sometimes just has to be kind of the right conditions. We had to warm the rat back up, but once we did, she took it. In fact, she had come further up into the to the front of the enclosure and was searching for us. So that's good. So still getting a good feeding response out of her. So with that being said, we'll end this video. And Carly, what's our fun fact for this video?
It's good to start off on rats because they'll have more nutrition in them than rats.
Than mice.
Than mice.
Yeah, and so sometimes, it can be difficult. So, watching some different videos, sometimes we'll, start off on mouse hoppers and then transition over to rats. Obviously, rats grow bigger and have more nutritional value than what a mouse will. So as you're growing your ball python up, you definitely want them on rats and definitely not on mice. So good fun fact. That's what we have our girls on and feeding very well at the moment. So we appreciate you guys coming along and taking the journey with us again, and we'll see you next time. Bye.